let's get to the stretches then. We will go through some of the... Oh yeah, Kilua! Amazing timing. We will go through the whole body. We will do some stretches while standing, as well as going into some yoga positions. We will definitely go down on the ground. Like, I really want to end the class with some relaxation, so also have the pillows nearby. And you can have the cable up or down. It's really up to you which one you want to. But yeah, just gonna take a deep breath in after that workout. Deep breath out, perfect timing. Grab your spot on the yoga mat. Oh, and my knee is popping. Oh my gosh. And breathe out. Sending the arms up. And breathe out down. Okay, this time we're gonna send the arms up. Keep it up, arch the back. Looking up towards the ceiling. And then you're gonna send your arms down next to your body, bend the knees. And breathe out. Up towards the ceiling, breathe in, arching the back. And breathe out, bending the knees, sending the arms down. One more time, up. And breathe out, down. Okay, put your hands on your shoulders, if you can. And we're going to go only one shoulder front, other shoulder to the front, doing these kind of circles. One shoulder and then the other. And you can also do this when you're dancing, and it's kind of like a cool move. You're like, throwing your shoulder.
I like it.
As well, yeah. So one shoulder at a time, and then you're going to go other direction, so to the back. Shoulder to the back, shoulder to the back, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. And we're going to do some combinations. So we're going to go right shoulder to the front, left shoulder to the front, left shoulder to the back, and right shoulder to the back. And repeat, right to the front, left to the front, left to the back, right to the back. Got it? One more time. Right front, left back, right back. Yeah, okay. Good job. Nice. It's like doing this. This stuff. Hard. Sometimes. Okay. Nice. Getting with the head. Get your right hand on top of your head. Make sure you're standing nice and tall, keeping your back straight, and tilting the head towards the right side. So we're getting that right ear to the right shoulder. Make sure that you're not going with your upper body. I don't want you to stretch the side yet. I want you to feel the stretch on the back of on the side of your neck. So really these parts. Maybe you're even feeling the top of your shoulder if you're like really tight. If you're not feeling the stretch, make sure that you're keeping your head straight, is in continuation of your spine, and then going only to the side, ear to your shoulder. And you can also tuck your chin, make the double chin motion so that you can feel it on the side. Breathe in, breathe out. And we're switching to the other direction. So left hand on top of your head, getting that left ear to your left shoulder. Feel that stretch on the right side of your neck. Tuck your chin if you need to, if you want to keep it for the deeper stretch. Want to have the deeper stretch. Breathe. Take your time. Sometimes it takes the time for the muscles to relax and stretch. It can also be up to like 30 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Just want you to ease into the stretch. No harsh movements. And slowly going back. Both hands on top of your head. And we're going to go chin towards your sternum, towards the chest. So going forward, keep the back straight so that you can feel the stretch on the back of your neck. Breathe in, breathe out. If you're feeling it on your back, in between your shoulder blades, it means you are bending over. So you're keeping the back a little bit rounded. That's also a good stretch, but if you want to stretch the back of your neck, make sure your back is straight. And we're gonna slowly go to the center, grabbing the chin, looking up towards the ceiling, tilting the head to the back to stretch the front of your neck this time. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly going back to the center. Okay, hands are going to be next to your body. We're gonna rotate the head towards the right side. Other right, basic. Okay. And looking over your right shoulder at the ground behind you, you're gonna keep looking. And you should be now feeling the stretch on the front of your neck, on your on the left side of your neck, front and left. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And slowly going back to the center. Now rotating the head to the left and looking over that left shoulder at the ground behind you. Make sure that you're not rotating your chest. The upper body stays and it's pointed forward so that you can feel the stretch on the front of your neck on the right side. And slowly going back. Hi, welcome. Join us so we can make you some space. Hang on. You can get here or here if you want to.
Where?
Anywhere where you find a place on the yoga mat. Guys, scooch over a little bit. Okay, amazing.
I joined too late. I don't see the yoga mat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But you're standing on it.
That's okay. I'll pretend it's there. Okay.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's get the back a little bit warm up. So standing with your feet at the width of your hips. Like so, make sure the toes are pointing forward. You're gonna send your arms up towards the ceiling, reaching as far as you can towards the ceiling. And then you're gonna slowly send the hands down on the ground. Oh, and feel the stretch around your back. Breathe. And now slowly rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Reaching up with the arms up towards the ceiling. And breathe. Sending the hands down on the ground. Around your back. Go low. Slow and controlled one more time. Going up. Vertebra by vertebra. Arms go up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hands go down. Folding over. Ooh. And we're gonna stay here for a little bit. Bend your right leg in a knee. Don't get your heel up though. Just bending the right leg in a knee and straightening the left leg more so that you can feel the deeper stretch on your left leg. And now we're gonna switch. So straightening the right leg more and bending your left leg in the knee. Shifting the weight. Feeling the stretch, deeper stretch on the right side, on the right leg. And switch again, bend the right leg in the knee, straightening the left leg. Breathe. One more time, one more switch. Straightening the right leg, bend your left leg in the knee. Straighten both of your legs. And rolling up vertebra by vertebra. Nice. Are we going to stand with the feet further apart than your hips? Just need to make sure my play space is squared so that I'm not losing tracking and I know where I am. Okay, good. Sending the arms up and together in front of your chest like a praying position. And we're gonna bend the knees, going into your squat and going down like if you are going even to sit on the ground, but you're not sitting. You're extending the hips down and you're pushing your knees with your elbow, opening those hips. Okay, we're gonna put the hands in front of us. And this time we're gonna straighten the legs, sending the hips up. So we're straightening the legs, sending the hips up and stretch. With the legs wider apart. Okay, nice, good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly walk with your hands towards the left ankle. Hold it there. Breathe. And slowly walking back to the center and towards the right ankle. Back to the center. We're gonna bend the knees, getting in that deep position. I think this is called the goddess, if I'm right. So praying hands, pushing the knees away and slowly getting back up. Use your legs. Nice. Arms go up, arching the back and arms go down. Breathe. Okay, nice. Good job. All right. Controllers out of the hands. If you need to have a sip of water, have a sip of water. If you need to put the cable down, please do that. We're going to go for some yoga positions. Just make sure you're standing on your yoga mat at the beginning of your yoga mat and you have the rest of your yoga mat behind you, IRL. If you're using yoga mat in your play space. Alright. Just need to fix tracking. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Sending the arms up, breathe in. Breathe out, send your hands next to your feet, palms touching the ground. If you need to bend your knees, please do that. Just make sure you're sending your hips up towards the ceiling to feel that stretch on the back of your legs, and your palms are literally next to your feet in contact with the ground. Hold this here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. With a breath in, you're gonna straighten your back, straighten your legs, and keep that 90-degree angle between your legs and your upper body. And arms, you're gonna send them over your head, reaching towards that mirror. Straight back, breathe. We're working the back of the legs a little bit here. And your back muscles as well. Slowly sending the palms next to your feet, touching the ground. If you need to bend the knees, please do that. And stepping with your right foot to the back, deep lunge position. Very deep lunge, so really send that foot behind. Okay, getting that right knee down on the ground. If you need to put the pillow under your knee, please do that. And relax your right foot, which means we're gonna put the front of your foot on the ground. For me, it's resting on that tracker. And the sole is looking up towards the ceiling. Okay. I'm gonna show you what I'm usually doing with my hands. So I'm gonna get the controls for a second to my hands, but you stay in the position. So when I'm in contact with the ground with the palms of my hands. I'm literally having the hands on my yoga mat. When I'm going to the higher positions, I would first just be in contact with the fingertips and then keeping my balance and slowly getting the hands up. So yeah, from the palms to the fingertips and then going up. It's easier, much easier for balancing. So yeah, we're gonna slowly send the hands up. With that, we're also getting the chest a little bit higher up. Once you're feeling you're stable and nice and balanced, you can slowly get the hands up from the ground, upper body up, reaching towards the ceiling with the arms, and you can see you're nice and stable and you're not like moving with the wind. Oh my. All right, we're gonna shift the weight more to the front. Make sure that your hips are not rotated. They are pointing forward. Your knee is not collapsing inward. The toes are pointing forward as well. Nice and stable. Slowly sending the hands down on the ground. Palms touching the ground. We're gonna get quite a deep stretch for the front of the right thigh now. So sending the left hand up from the ground, and you're gonna send it behind your back because we're bending the knee of the right leg and getting that right heel closer to your booty to catch that foot with the left hand. I'm not wearing knee trackers today, but I think you can guess what I'm doing here. Yeah, so I'm bending the right knee to get that right foot closer to my booty. Make sure that you're not rotating your pelvis. I don't want you to be going to the side. The pelvis is pointing forward. And I'm gonna slowly go up with my right hand to my fingertips. Make sure that I'm nice and stable. Once I feel I'm stable, I'm gonna send that hand up from the ground and catch my foot with the other hand as well. Nice, good job. Slow and controlled. Breathe, feel the stretch on the front of your right leg, on the quadricep there. Good job, guys, nice. Slowly releasing the foot with my right hand, putting it down on the ground, releasing the left hand, putting it down on the ground and sending my foot down on the ground. Good job. Tucking the toes on the right foot, right knee goes up, left leg to the back, downward dog. So I'm actively pushing from my arms, from the palms of my hands, sending my hips diagonally up to the ceiling, heels to the ground, straight back, head in continuation of the spine. Take a deep breath in. This is a relaxing position. Yeah, I know. Hard to believe. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, we're gonna make a huge step with the right foot in between the hands. Deep lunge position. Again. Fix the position if you need to. Getting that left knee down on the ground. If you need to put that pillow under your knee, you can do that as well. And relaxing the left foot. Again, my left sole is looking up towards the ceiling. Making sure my hips are not rotated. Pelvis is squared and pointing forward. I'm gonna get the palms up from the ground so that I'm on the fingertips of my hands. Make sure that you're nice and stable. Once you feel you got your balance, hands go up, upper body goes up. Take your time with it. Send it up towards the ceiling. Yeah, I'm pretzeling you up today. And shifting the weight more to the front. Make sure the hips are still pointing forward. Hold this, breathe. Slowly sending the hands down on the ground. Take your time with it, nice and stable. Good job. Okay, now we're going to get the right hand up from the ground. Bending that left knee, sending your left foot closer to your booty. You might need to fish for your leg. Sometimes one side can be a little bit harder than more difficult than the other. Tighter. And so on. So yeah. Once you grab your foot, hold it there, breathe, feel the stretch on the front of your left leg in the quadricep. Make sure you're not rotating your pelvis. Don't run away from the stretch. Nice and squared, pointing forward. Once you feel stable, going to go on your fingertips. Catch that balance. Slowly getting the left hand up. Send that left hand behind your back. To be holding that left foot with both of your hands. Nice. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly sending the left hand on the ground, right hand on the ground, and your foot on the ground. Tucking the toes on your foot, left knee up. Right leg to the back, downward dog position. Fixing the position, heels to the ground, straight back, pushing from the ground away, hips diagonally up, head in continuation of your spine. I want you to make sure that your hips are pointing forward and like down to the ground. I guess they're nice and squared. And we're gonna keep them there. Just gonna send right leg up towards the ceiling, getting that tail for the downward dog. So right leg is going up, and this is giving you quite a deep stretch for your left leg. Make sure you're not running away from this stretch. Okay, and we're gonna send this right leg next to the right hand to the front. Huge step. It's going from the outside. So I have my hand, other hand, and my foot. Okay, now we're going to put the left knee down on the ground and relax your left foot. And you should be now feeling a stretch in your groins, and your hip should be opening. You can stay here if it's quite a stretch for you, or you can lower the position for a deeper stretch to go on your forearms in this position. Try to keep your back as straight as you can, but don't push it too hard. It's okay to stay in the first position if you need to. But if you're very bendy, very flexible, you've got the mobility, and you want to feel even deeper stretch, you can send the right foot a little bit more to the front, like slide it to the front if you want to, just a teeny tiny bit. If you don't want to, you can stay there. Breathe. Slowly going back up on your hands. Tucking the toes on your left foot. Left knee up, right leg to the back, downward dog position. Breathe, relax a little bit. Just on the other side. Then we're going to do some more relaxing stuff. I hope you believe me. Okay, so make sure that your hips are squared. You have a good downward dog position. Pushing the heels to the ground and sending the left leg up towards the ceiling without rotating your pelvis. Ooh, deep, deep, nice stretch. Breathe in and send your left foot next to the left hand from the outside. Huge step to the front. Okay, now sending the right knee down on the ground, relaxing right foot. We can stay here to stretch and open up that hip, or we can go lower down on the forearms for the deeper stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. And if you want to go even more further, you can straighten that leg, like send it more to the front. I mean the left leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly go back up on your hands. This time we're gonna send the left leg to the back so that we're meeting on all four position. So from this, I'm just sending the leg to the back. Yeah, good job. Shifting the weight to the back, child pose. The really relaxing one. Put your head down on the ground. Relax your arms, the tops of your shoulders, your neck, your back, the muscles on your head. Just take a deep breath in and deep breath out. And this should feel good. Imagine you have a ball in your lower back and you're trying to inflate it with your breathing. So you're gonna take a deep breath and try to send this breath to your lower back, inflating that ball and deflating it, breathing out, sending that breath into your lower back again. Deep breath in through your nose and deep breath out. One more time. And breathe out. Slowly walking with the hands to the right side around 45-ish degrees. Stretching the side of your body in the child pose. Still reaching as far as you can. You should be feeling the stretch on the left side, on your back, in your arm maybe even. Breathe. And slowly walking back to the center and 45-ish degrees towards the left side. In that child pose, reaching as far as you can, stretching the right side, your back, the arms. Breathe. And back to the center again, shifting the weight on all four. Gonna go for the shoulders and the upper back, threading the needle, starting with the right arm, thread it through this opening on the left side. Put your whole arm down, your head, and take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and relax. And we're gonna slowly go back up on all four, switching the sides. So sending the arm through this opening on the right side, put it down, relax, breathe. This should feel good for your upper back and middle back, and your shoulder and your arm. Breathe in and breathe out. And we're gonna slowly go back on all four. Okay, this time sending the right leg to the side, straightening it to the side. And you should be feeling your inner thighs on your right leg. If you don't, then send the right leg more to the right side. Like slide it a little bit more. If you need that deeper stretch. Just keep it straight. Hold this here, breathe. Sending your leg back, Putting the knee down on the ground and send your left leg to the left side. You can stay here, or if you need to feel a deeper stretch, send the left leg more to the left. Just feel your inner thighs here, the adductors. And slowly going back to the center. Okay, now we're going to go with the knees wider apart. If you're having hardwood floors and you're going over your yoga mat, please put something under your knees. It can be quite uncomfortable to be in this position. But yeah, we are supporting the weight with the palms of our hands and only go as far as you can so that you feel the stretch but no pain. You should be feeling it in your groins, in your inner thighs. And we're gonna gently shift the weight to the back and front, and it's gonna change the way you're feeling the stretch. Just go slow and controlled. And leaning forward and backward, tiny bit. Breathe in, breathe out. And slowly going back to the center, getting the legs, the knees together. Okay. Is there anybody who's wearing shoes right now? Everybody's barefooted? Okay, awesome, cool. So we're gonna tuck the toes underneath. And we're gonna send the hands up from the ground, and we're gonna send the hips to sit on your heels. So my toes are tucked underneath me. I'm sitting on my heels, and this is giving me a stretch on the soles of my feet. Make sure your legs are straight, your feet are straight, so that you don't have the heels pointed outward or inward. So it's like heels, your feet, and your toes in one straight line, and your heels are literally touching your sitting bones. You should feel stretch on your feet. Hold this here for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna slowly get out of it, relaxing the feet, putting it down on the ground. Okay, now that we are on all four position, keeping the back straight, keeping the elbows close to your body, getting that chest closer towards the ground, doing a push-up. You're gonna go slow, painfully slow. Use your arms, the tricep. Once you get your chest close to the ground, gonna put your forearms on your yoga mat. Elbows are under your shoulders. So you're laying down on the ground. Now, on your belly. Yep. Good job. And you're pushing yourself away, getting into Sphinx pose. So you're pushing yourself through your elbows, through your shoulders, up. Looking up, stretching your belly a little bit, stretching your back. Breathe. Slowly going back down. It's easier to do the Sphinx pose than the Cobra pose. Put your hands down on the ground. You're gonna push yourself into the all four position again. Make sure that your back is straight and your elbows are close to your body. You're doing the push-up, getting onto knees, onto all four, shifting the weight. Okay. Good, nice. We're gonna get the spine, mobilize the spine with cat and cow now. So starting with your cats, tucking that tailbone, rounding your back, looking down, suck in that belly button, breathe, go meow, meow.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna switch to the cow when you're letting your back to arch. You're looking up. Breathe. Make sure you're using your shoulders to push yourself away from the ground. And you go moo. And switching to the cat again. Tucking the tailbone, rounding your back, your whole back, your lower back, middle back, upper back. Breathe. Make sure you're also using your head as well. And switching back to the cow, arching that back, looking up. One more time. The cat. No holding breath. And one last time, the cow. Okay, we're gonna straighten the back. Tucking the toes, getting those knees up from the ground. You are now in a plank position. And we're going to get your feet in between your hands with a jump. So we're gonna push from both of your feet, bending your knees, and jump in between your hands. Nice, good job. Nice. Straightening your legs, hands still touching the ground, and slowly rolling up vertebra by vertebra, getting into standing position. Nice. Arms go up, breathe in. And together in front of your chest, breathe out. Okay, good job. Have a sip of water, little break, and we're gonna get ourselves down on the ground. Grab your pillows as well. And we're gonna lay down on the back. If you need to fix your tracking, now is a good time as well. Now that we are out of all of those positions, the pretzels. Okay, so laying down on your back. I'm gonna slingshot this one. Yeah. Grab that pillow, make yourself comfy. Make sure you're not bending the cable as well. If you want to, you can put a personal mirror up. If you don't want to, it's okay as well. You don't have to. Okay, I'm having my knees bent. Back is touching the ground. Just taking a deep breath in and deep breath out. And now I'm gonna get the knees up from the ground, hold them with both of my arms, hug myself, hug my knees. Breathe. And think about something nice, something positive, something good that happened. Or you can think some happy thoughts, or give yourself some love. Just breathe. And rolling from right to left gently. Careful for your controllers, hip trackers. Just massaging that lower back, gently moving from side to side. If you need to stop in some place because you feel like you're tight in a specific area on your lower back, you can stay on that position to give yourself some pressure treatment, pressure massage, or you can be moving from side to side. It's up to you. Gonna straighten the right leg, but keep holding your left leg. Put your right leg down on the ground and push your heel more to the ground. Keep this leg straight. The left leg is going to be bent in the knee. You're holding it with both of your arms and getting it closer to your chest. This should give you a nice stretch for the hip flexors on the right side. So you should be feeling the stretch up front on your right leg close to your pelvis. Usually very tight muscle there called iliopsoas. If you're not feeling the stretch, you might not be pushing the knee close to your chest and keeping the right leg straight and down on the ground, or you might be doing everything right, it's just that you're not as tight, which is a good thing. And we're gonna switch the legs. So we're gonna bend the right leg in the knee, hold this right knee with both of your arms and straighten your left leg. Put it down on the ground. This left leg is straight, pushing that heel to the ground. Ooh. And I'm really feeling this one. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the stretch on the left leg up front, close to your pelvis. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And slowly sending the right leg down on the ground as well. All right. Now we're just gonna lay down on the ground, get comfortable. This is called the corpse pose, when you have the arms next to your body, your feet are relaxed, they're like falling to the sides. I usually have my palms up, but you can have it in a way that it is comfortable for you. And just relax your body. You can close your eyes. And relax your head. Relax every single muscle on your face, your cheeks, your forehead, the eyes, all the muscles around your nose, your mouth, your chin. Just breathe and relax your face and your head. Relax your neck, the front, the sides, the back. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the tension go away. And now relax the tops of your shoulders and your shoulders. And this relaxing feeling is going down your arms, releasing any tension in your arms, in your forearms, on your hands. It's going to every single fingertip, getting rid of the soreness in your muscles, getting rid of any discomfort that could be happening in your body, in your shoulders, or anywhere else. Releasing any tension from your arms, making them heavier and sinking down towards the ground. And this feeling is spreading through the upper back, going in between your shoulder blades, relaxing all the muscles on your shoulder blades, on your sides, in the middle back, and releasing any tension in your lower back as well. Getting rid of any knots that could be there in your muscles, getting rid of the tired muscles, the tired feeling in your muscles. And replacing it with some relaxation. And it's spreading to your belly, to your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. With every breath out, you're getting rid of any discomfort or pain. Relax your glutes. And this relaxation is also spreading through your pelvis to every single muscle there. And it's going down your legs, relaxing your thighs, inner thighs, as well as outer thighs, the front of your legs, as well as the back of your legs. Breathe in, breathe out. You can feel how your legs are getting heavier. Releasing any tension in your thighs, in the knees, relaxing the calves, the shins. And this relaxation is also spreading through your ankles. And it's going down to your heels, through your soles, to every single toe. Breathe in, breathe out. Your whole body should be nice and relaxed, slowly sinking towards the ground. If you feel like there is any place in your body that's tensing up again, just take a deep breath in, breathe out, release that tension, relax those body parts. You can go back to them multiple times if needed. Just take your time, breathe, and enjoy this moment. Nothing is moving, just your rib cage is going up and down as you're taking that deep breath in through your nose and deep breath out through your mouth. I'm gonna stay quiet for a minute or two. Just focus on your breathing and relax. we're going to take that deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath for 2 seconds. Breathe out through your mouth. And hold your breath for another 2 seconds. And repeat. Deep breath in through your nose. Holding the breath. Deep breath out. And hold the breath again. Breathing in through your nose one more time. Deep, deep, deep breath in. Hold your breath for a second to breathe out through your mouth. And just breathe normally as you would. Slowly gonna wake up the body by moving the fingers, the toes, moving the hands, the feet, the legs and arms. Bring attention to your back, to your front, to your head, neck. Slowly open your eyes once you're ready. If you need to stretch, you can also stretch. Like if you just woke up from a good night's sleep. And once we're ready, we're gonna slowly get into a sitting position that's comfortable for you. Okay, nice. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Hands together in front of your chest. Breathe out. Oh no, did we wake you up? Oh. Namaste.